And we're back, and we're here back at the cathedral again, because we have to go here. I guess in case if you're wondering, oh, so what's the name of that mistle? I'm probably at the same area you're at or something like that, and the answer is Inner Tower.
Shall we try opening it?
If I can somewhat be of use to you,
Let's
oh,
see if
if
we can read it.
I guess of like use to anybody while they're doing their own playthrough, and they can use this video like as a reference, and that's all the better. It's good to be useful sometimes. Sometimes. But now we're heading over to the Ridge of Frozen Souls, which isn't too bad necessarily. Just a nice freezy area. Every Souls-like game needs one, let's be honest here. Now that I think about it necessarily, which game doesn't have one? Yeah, I guess you could say like Remnant from the Ashes base game, but the DLC added that. Just in case anyone here has ever played Remnant from the Ashes, that's like one of the best Souls-likes. So if anyone's looking for a really good game to try out, I heavily recommend that one. Alright, Ridge of Frozen Souls, light up all these mistles here. Got myself my new blood code and the gifts that I require, which honestly I'm trying to max these out, especially Plasma Ore and Blast Bolt. Blast Bolt is something I always keep in my loadouts when it comes
Please
to
don't do anything
Dark
to
Mage
make me
builds. I don't know
hurt.
why, but Blast Bolt
This
is just really
ability is
good.
bad. I've never
So
seen such
it's
large
good to keep
power
it.
of judgment. Take it one
Fast,
step
good
at a time.
tracking.
It's man-made. Is it some sort of building?
Damn, she talks a lot. But I would imagine she talks a lot because they don't expect you to just like sprint here. I guess they somewhat expect you to like slowly walk through, you know, all like cinematic like and shit. But not how it happened, obviously. Solid damage, really good speed on it.
Careful you don't
Oh, I
fall.
almost fucking rolled off. Shiny, shiny,
Just as I
shiny.
expected. We can
Queen
certainly use
Steel.
this.
Can I? Hold on. What's up? Yeah, I like that. Doesn't really do shit for damage, but hey, it has a funny little stagger to it. See, now I wonder how good that is against bosses. I need to remind myself to try that against the boss here and see if it like has like a good amount of stagger towards them, because if it does, then it might be more than useful. Okay, so where we want to go is, I'm trying to remember the drop. We want to go here.
Quite observant.
We want to roll over here, grab whatever this is, antifreeze tonic. Alright, not bad.
What's that? What are you
Roll over
doing? I
here,
found something
pick this up.
valuable
That
today.
is the Fion Vestige A. A Fion, and then freezing cartridges.
Are these ruins of something? The
Let me bring
narrow way
ice damage to the
continues.
ice area. Let's see how well that goes. Some random like revenant enemies here that appear asleep, but then put this up here. How much damage that deal? A lot. However, it is blood damage. However, it is also piercing damage, so sure, it's like, oh, well, they might be super resistant to like blood damage, but then again, what isn't? Man, that reminds me, the fucking Light Mage run's gonna be so fun because,
Is that
you
also
know,
due to the great collapse?
EO there using her weapon, the Damarung, the charge triangle gives, not only does that little like AoE thing, you know, and has a decent amount of damage to it, but it also gives you a free version of the Iron Wool buff, which is some damage resistance, so it's pretty nice,
So
honestly.
this is
Basically free damage resistance. Stack that with one of her later game gifts, they called Ablative Blood, you can be an absolute unit with that thing. Back when I was doing my enhanced runs with my Light Mage, it was fairly easy, not gonna lie, because just use the Damarung, use Foul Blood Barrier, and then use Ablative Blood, Bridge to Glory, and you're pretty much a walking, unkillable death machine, as long as you maintain your I-4. I guess on the bright side of like doing these videos, I guess people get to see like, okay, so that's how you put your builds together, you know? Because yeah, I do have build videos on my channel, but then again, I would imagine some of them are probably outdated. I just got put over retard. Oh god. I'm fine.
Did you find something?
But yeah, the bright side, like, hey, you could, you know, that's how you build your weapons and whatnot, or your bug codes and whatnot. You know, I don't know. I imagine it would be somewhat helpful in some cases.
How about a match with me then?
Beyond Vestige. Vestige. Vestige B. There you go. That's the ticket right there.
If we fell in.
Alright, so this guy right here is gonna try and bash me off with his shield. Definitely not saying that because I've been bashed off numerous times before or something like that. I would never. Come on, EO. There you go. I got shot right in the face, not mine. Okay. Thanks for EO to get the kill so I can go across safely without getting bonked off. Life is good. Can I, do you guys mind? Since you like shooting shit at me so much. How rude. There's this big boy over here, and I do not have enough ichor for things, so I'm just gonna try and go and raw dog him. That sound right, but you know what I mean. Blast bolts. Yeah. Low blast bolt. What a nice waterfall. Surprisingly pretty good water physics, actually. That's the funny part about it. Alright. Do I have any haze consumable? Actually, I have an activation factor here to increase my healing potency. I probably should use that earlier, but I didn't. I use it now. So, just gonna go ahead and Lost Shard, chill out, and see what I can level up, if I can even. Alright, we're back, and we got ourselves another gift. Where it is? Where? Here it is. Fourfold Verdict. Just something else to max out, you know? May as well have more things available when I get the blood codes I need. It's just a thought, you know?
Aren't they?
Alright, so it's gonna be an urchin around the corner. Yeah, there he is. Some extra shinies and whatnot.
This goes a long way down.
Let's test the damage against this
Watch
guy,
your
because why
back.
not?
Stay cautious.
They move slowly, but they move. Okay, not bad. No. Should be vested C? Yeah, C.
Look at that.
If I remember correctly, there's only A, B, C, and D. Or I might be wrong, there might be another one. Memory isn't too great on this area
How shall we
sometimes,
proceed?
but I'm more than sure there's just 4 pieces. So you need one more. You know, the area is a little short, so it should be pretty easy picking some here then. Where else could...
Cave is
Alright,
wide,
there's gonna be an urchin up here.
but the path isn't.
Just go ahead and smack him so he can't roll around. Was this cutscene section? No, it wasn't. Oh shit, but this is that guy's section. I don't like these guys. They're rude as fuck. Please don't buff, please don't buff. Oh my god, please backstab. The last thing this fucker needs is more ice damage. Those guys hurt. Like an unnatural amount too. Especially when they buff themselves. Holy crap, the amount of damage they deal is absurdity. They're also harder to kill.
Thanks.
So like you need fire damage. I'll pass on that one. Why do you have so many grenades on you? Who gave you all those grenades? Where can I get some of those grenades, man? He's wearing an entire belt full. Can I at least have 1 or 2? I think it'd be cool. You wanna go over here? Oh shit. Oh, too fast. Freezy urchin. And cutscene, which I'm gonna go to hip hoppity skip. There ends that. Missile right here. Gnarly. Go ahead and rest up just to get the extra iCore back. Okay. Gonna be a dude hiding in here. Crazy boy. Backstab boy. You're making it one more, he's getting up. Boink. Worth. Trying to think of what I need to go get. Don't think there's anything down there I needed though. The vestige piece I get from going around here. Okay, that's false. Have to go back. Well, not back, but other way. It's over here. More of these big boys, because we gotta put them everywhere. Okay, yeah. Starting a war with everybody, I see. Girl, I chose violence today. But I gotta kill one of those big boys over there for the vestige piece I require. Can I get him with this from here? That did pretty dodgy damage, not gonna lie. Oh god, okay. Please let me knock you down. Oh. So, have you heard of a truce? Hold on. Off the edge you go. Oh shit. He takes so much less damage. Why God? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Please, backstab. Please. Where's the backstab hitbox at, man? Where's it at? I can't find it. It is ridiculous how much less damage he's used to. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. The effort was there. The effort was there. I guess you could say those icy boys are a little extra. Just a little bit. You could say borderline bullshit. And honestly, you'd probably be right. But, should have played better, I guess. And also bring, like, fire damage with me. But I didn't. So, here I am now. I deny it. There we go. Should I have it again, but this time we don't let him do anything. Sound good? Bro, I just got here. Don't you fucking dare. I just got here. Dude's already about to buff himself and make this fight so much less fun. Okay. No. Miss me with that fucking frozen hedgehog bullshit, alright? Miss me with it, please. Vestige piece. Alright, there we go. Alright, EO, can you make it across the ledge? No, she didn't. But, you know, she can teleport, so that's fine. Oh. Yo fell. Yo. Yo, you okay down there? Need a ladder? Eh, she's fine. I think that's the only time I've ever had an one of my companions fucking fall before. You know, because like most of the time, if there's a falling hazard, they're just gonna teleport away. You know. This time, no, this was not the case. And there's still a hedgehog boy over there, and I am not looking forward to that. He's probably gonna ratio me, but honestly, if worse comes to worse, I run to the Mistle over there. There's that big boy. Me throwing an ice pack at me, too. Another one. Another one. Can I get a backstab, please? Backstab's very much the only way to fucking deal with these guys. Or that, too. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so many AoEs, I guess you can call this a fucking Elden Ring boss or something. Man, I love those enemies. No, I don't actually. I despise them. Very much.
I was waiting for
They're kind of bullshit, actually. Like, hey, you like bullshit health and damage and tracking? Then you'll love these enemies. And what's that? You let him live for like longer than 2 seconds? Alright, cool. Like, he's gonna buff himself and make the fight almost unplayable. Thank you, ships. Hits me with that shit. Welcome to the art of area exploration, known as hold down R1. I just don't care. Don't care.
It's wise to be prepared.
Still don't care. Hello there, annoying hedgehog boy. I've come to inform you that I still do not care. Pick up these. Still don't care. Hello there. Don't care. Hello, good sir. Don't care. Sometimes you just see those enemies over there and you start to be like, yeah, fuck that. Honestly. Such an unfun enemy to fight. But, enough bitching and moaning. Let's get back to it. Let's go ahead and rest up and chillax. Alright, back to it. Kick down the ladder.
We can get down safely now.
Head to this small little section to pick up a weapon that I like to use because it's got, you know, pretty okay damage. Good blocking stats, but most importantly, some pretty good drain rating.
Over here.
How far can this go? Not bad in the damage department. And the machete. I like to use this thing because, yeah, you could argue slow, but like those block stats are pretty nice and drain rating's higher. Especially if I infuse it with Devour. Plus, come on, it looks cool. It looks really cool. I'm trying to get a good angle of the machete. There we go.
I hope we don't get surrounded.
Bonk.
This isn't the best place to
And,
fight.
bonk. Should be another urchin around here, though. Unless I'm crazy and there isn't a second one. I was not crazy. Some extra queen steel. Gonna be a boy hiding in this ice here. Ooga booga. No. Antifreeze tonic and the attendant. More than sure that I have all of the vestiges required. Let's see.
Spin a thread of memory for me.
That I do. Sweet. Well, as you know, give me a minute. I gotta restore these things. Oh, my bad. Just simping. I'm pretty sure that's it
I've
for
got
the
spin the thread of memory
vestiges.
for
Yes,
me.
it is. No more restore. Sweet. So that's the actual boss fight now. Shouldn't be too bad. So let's go on ahead. Cutscene, skip time.
Watch yourself.
Nice to go right off the bat. Oh god, several escapes. Okay, never mind. What a dick. I'm gonna try and heal if you don't mind. You mind actually. You don't like the idea. Sir. I'm trying to heal, man. Thank you. Oh. 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 Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay, never mind. I should have switched it. Now, I would love to stay in chat for that explosion and all, but, no. Okay. Cool, he's at him. Not too bad of damage. Ow. Okay, that's gonna be, yeah. Can I get a hit in? Okay, no. Okay, no. No, I can't. You can die now. Miss me with that, please. Alright, same deal here. You can just restore this little shit. Personally, after that boss fight, I want to pick up his little statue and chuck it off that cliff over there. But unfortunately, that isn't a choice in the game right now. Well, ever, actually. I do find it funny, though, that you can restore his memories here, or you can tell this little shit to fuck off and just go through the door and be like, nah, you're fine. After that fight, honestly, stay a statue. But we're not that terrible people today, so let's just help the kid. And the Fionn vestige, not vestige, blood code, yes. Funnily enough, this blood code I would say is pretty good if you like doing a light build, but also want to have some, like, I guess, strength-based melee damage. But by this point, you should already have Eos, so it's just like, you know, what more do you need? But if you do want the gifts from Fionn, because that's the tough thing about Eos, is that it's a really strong light blood code, you know, the one that Eo has. However, you need to basically get towards the end of the game to get the real good shit for it. So, you know, keep using the code, however, use Fionn and get the gifts from it, you know, well, at least like the one or two that you need from it, you know? So, swap between codes, but ultimately, Eos code is, well, Eo is the best. Eos blood code is the best for light builds. Like, you pretty much get, you know, like a pretty large portion of health and good stats with it. I don't know, or maybe I'm just being biased. Who knows? Even if I am, though, can you blame me? So at this point, though, you should have the Eos Vestige A.
Then go.
He's this little asshat right
Then
here.
go.
That's all he says.
Then go. Then go.
Interesting dialogue to have once Mia leaves. But at this point, you should have the Eos Vestige A, which of course comes after every successor fight from now on. Well, actually, that's wrong. Some are scattered in like the late areas of the game. But yeah, from that point, you're gonna go back to home base and go ahead and restore the Eos Vestige with Eo. And we're back, and you know we have Eva here.
I'm sorry about what happened. We couldn't find I wish.
Hope you don't mind, Eva, if I just sit here. Maybe even go for a peek. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, don't need to sit yet. But yeah, we have Eva here.
Jack must.
Just that dialogue on loop. Yeah, like I said, once you get a EOS vestige of any kind, bring it over to EO here and just go ahead and restore that. Because not only is it good to do for the ending, but it's also good to do because she'll have the ability at hand. So, pretty nice to have. So let's go ahead and restore this. Alright, that's that restored.
Was I of an...
You wanna know a fun fact? You know that during the, like, I guess early to mid stages of this game's development, EO wasn't even meant to be a companion, or even a major role in the game. There was a big old, I guess towards the mid to late development point, there was a story change for the game. You know? Because, like, like, one little example, I guess, to take into mind is that, like, sometimes you'll see, like, the little, like, hints on the screen, or, like, I guess the loading screen things. One thing that always caught my attention, though, was the hunters thing, like, I guess, like, revenants that attack other revenants at random. I don't know. They could just, use that way to, like, describe Jack, but at the same time, it's just like, maybe there was meant to be an invasion system, but they took it out of some kind. Yes, especially when, like, Davis mentions it's foolish to, like, turn on your own. And there are always those tropes in, like, Souls games where it's like, oh, don't do this, it's bad, but then you end up doing it anyway. I don't know. I do feel like there was meant to be some kind of, like, invasion system, but then, I don't know, maybe the game's story took a drastic change at some point. Maybe. And also, this game's, like, I guess, gift balance would be a little bad, you know? It's like, oh, look, guys, I'm being invaded by another Revenant. Just proceeds to do, like, a fucking, Hoarfrost stream, if you've gotten that from the DLC, just that big old line that zooms through, or just barrage people with stuff. But yeah, I don't know why. That's just something that's some food for thought. It sounds interesting at least, but now we're here. But at some point there was a big old, I guess, not big old, but some kind of story change where EO became a main figure. I guess it also comes to conclusion to that point as well because, how many cutscenes do you see EO in? Not a lot, right? I imagine they already had the cutscenes done, so they're just like, let's not put her in there. Let's not bother to redo the cutscene just to put EO in there. We already have them done. Whatever. Even knowing, her and more cutscenes would be pretty great. Or maybe I'm just simping, who knows. But yeah, just, I guess, fun little food for thought here, or just a little mini discussion. Of course, if any thoughts on this, I am always reading my comments. And that's going to go ahead and bring this video to a closing. That was the Rage of Frozen Souls, and I'm pretty sure I'm all caught up on things that need to be done right now. So, next up is going to be the Ashen Cavern. Nice little, I guess, not too long area. Boss there is, sometimes a bit of a pain in the ass, but, still fun regardless. Really cool one, too. So yeah, that's next on the adventure list. So hopefully y'all go ahead and stay tuned for that, because that'll be rather interesting. So yeah, you know the drill. My name is Sui, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.